Welcome to the Untold History of America, a hidden past, where we journey beyond the familiar narratives of our nation's story. We often learn a straightforward version of history, focusing on key figures and moments. But what happens when we look deeper, at the stories that were left out? This video will take you beyond the textbook narratives, exploring the rich, complex, and often overlooked events and voices that shaped America. Our promise is to reveal the hidden stories and shine a light on the marginalized voices whose experiences are central to the true American narrative. Let's begin by acknowledging the earliest inhabitants and the incredible indigenous societies that thrived long before European contact. Mainstream history often overlooks advanced civilizations, like the sophisticated city of Cahokia, which was a thriving metropolis predating European arrival. The devastating impact of colonization, the displacement, and cultural destruction are critical elements of history, often minimized in simplified accounts. Next, we explore the foundations of American industry and economy, often built on labor and exploitation that goes unexamined. Beyond slavery, the stories of indentured servitude and the early struggles of American workers reveal a long, difficult history of labor exploitation. The crucial role of Chinese immigrants in building the Transcontinental Railroad, alongside the harsh reality of the Chinese Exclusion Act, is a forgotten chapter of American labor history. America's history is defined by massive economic shifts, which fueled powerful social movements from the ground up. During the Great Depression, grassroots activism and untold stories of resilience show how communities organized to survive and fight for change. While celebrating women's suffrage, we must also recognize the vital and often suppressed contributions of non-white women who were pioneers for equality in a broader sense. The Cold War era was a time of ideological conflict that also profoundly tested American civil liberties and freedom of speech. Stories of government surveillance and the suppression of political dissent reveal the cost of fear and ideological rigidity on fundamental American freedoms. Environmental movements, often overshadowed by industrial progress, have long played a vital role in protecting American land and resources, challenging the drive for industrialization. As we conclude, let's reflect on the true scope of American history. History is not a simple, linear narrative. It is complex, contradictory, and multifaceted, woven together by countless lived experiences. The untold histories of America belong to all of us. Remember to always seek out the voices that were silenced and embrace the fullness of our hidden past. Welcome to our countdown of the 10 most mysterious places in the USA. Prepare to uncover the secrets hidden in America's landscapes. From unexplained disappearances to paranormal hotspots, the United States is home to some truly baffling and enigmatic locations. Let's start our journey into the unknown. Kicking off our list is the infamous Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, where ships and planes have vanished without a trace, defying rational explanation. Next, we head to Area 51 in Nevada. This highly classified military facility is the epicenter of countless conspiracy theories, often linked to alleged government secrecy surrounding alien technology and UFOs. In Utah, Skinwalker Ranch is notorious for reports of extreme paranormal activity, including UFO sightings, mysterious creatures, and other inexplicable phenomena that challenge our understanding of reality. The Winchester Mystery House in California is an architectural marvel built by Sarah Winchester to confuse the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles, featuring staircases leading nowhere and doors opening into walls. The Oregon Vortex promises gravity-defying experiences. Visitors report optical illusions and physical phenomena that seem to bend the rules of physics, making it a truly strange and captivating sight. Devil's Tower in Wyoming is a massive, striking, igneous intrusion. Its unique formation is shrouded in mystery, and it holds deep cultural significance in several Native American legends. Although the original structure is gone, the mystery of the Georgia Guidestones remains. This monumental granite structure bore mysterious inscriptions outlining 10 guidelines for an age of reason, leaving its true purpose highly debated. Roanoke Island in North Carolina is the site of the Lost Colony, where a whole English settlement vanished without a trace in the late 16th century, leaving behind only the cryptic word Croatoan carved into a post. The Taos Hum in New Mexico is an inexplicable, low-frequency sound heard only by a small percentage of residents. Its source has baffled scientists for decades, remaining one of America's enduring acoustic mysteries. Finally, the Bridgewater Triangle in Massachusetts is a reported hub of paranormal and bizarre activity, including frequent UFO sightings, encounters with Bigfoot, and other unexplained occurrences. From coast to coast, these locations prove that the USA holds deep, unsolved mysteries. We hope you enjoyed this look into America's most mysterious places. Have you ever wondered how the US dollar became the undisputed king of global finance? It's a story of war, global agreements, and strategic decisions that cemented its power. The rise of the US dollar to global dominance wasn't sudden. It was a gradual process built on economic strength and pivotal historical moments. Before World War I, the international financial system relied heavily on the gold standard, providing a framework for global trade. The gold standard ensured stable currency values, as currencies were pegged to a fixed amount of gold, crucial for predictable global trade. Even pre-World War I, the United States was emerging as an economic powerhouse, setting the stage for the dollar's future ascent. The year 1944 marked a watershed moment with the establishment of the Bretton Woods system, reshaping the global monetary order. Bretton Woods pegged the US dollar to gold at a fixed rate of $35 per ounce, stabilizing the system after the war. Crucially, this system established the dollar as the world's primary reserve currency, meaning other currencies were pegged to the dollar, not directly to gold. Fast forward to 1971, when President Nixon made a dramatic move known as the Nixon shock. He unilaterally ended the dollar's direct convertibility to gold, effectively dismantling the Bretton Woods system. This move transitioned the global financial system into the fiat currency era, where the dollar's value was no longer backed by a physical commodity. Another pillar of the dollar's dominance is the creation of the petrodollar system in the 1970s. Agreements were made with key oil-producing nations, stipulating that oil must be priced and sold exclusively in US dollars. This ensured a constant, massive global demand for the dollar, as every nation needing oil had to acquire US currency first. The dollar's reserve status brings significant economic advantages to the United States. This status grants the US the exorbitant privilege, meaning lower borrowing costs and greater financial flexibility compared to other nations. However, the dollar's reign is not unchallenged. Several factors are testing its global dominance. The rise of alternative currencies like the euro and growing de-dollarization efforts by some countries pose ongoing challenges to the dollar's future. Despite challenges, the US dollar's entrenched position in global finance ensures its enduring influence, though the landscape continues to evolve. Thank you for watching.